Alright guys, welcome back to the couch. Let's get this puzzle solved. It's not too difficult. Like I said last time, it did take me just a minute to do. You switch a lot between Goron strudel and normal strudel. And it is kind of timed. I'd never really had to rush, so it's not too bad. That's all there is to it. So we're going to go ahead and shoot over to the other side there. Again, with the ice, it makes it real easy to get a good spin going. It shoots right over there. I'm going to roll around here. You'll do this a couple of times. Try not to fall off, because, I mean, there's a net on this floor that catches you, but we'll have to do that again later, and there isn't a net, so we gotta just pay attention as you're rolling around there. Oh, it's not the red door I wanted. Gotta shoot over there. Okay, so here's our first mini-boss fight. Actually real easy. Really easy. Let me just take off your mask there. Now, you're literally just going to be looking at your map for this one, because he's the little red dot that pops up every time. You just aim, shoot, aim, shoot, aim, shoot. Real simple. He does go faster and try to do multiple versions of himself. Again, just pay attention to your map and you'll be just fine. He does freeze you if he gets his little fireball off. And it doesn't hurt too bad actually, so don't worry about it too much. Yeah, really easy. We'll fight him again later in a bigger room, but not even a challenge. Alright, there's our item for the dungeon. Now we can start just setting shit on fire. It's awesome. And I believe we want to go shoot back down there. So we're going to end up raising the giant pillar too as well. So go ahead and turn to the Goron, just fall off. That's how you can actually take literally no fall damage. Just switch, there it is. Here's another stray fairy for us. Now there is also a big big button down here. That's how you can drop the pillar back down. We shouldn't ever need to do that. If you're following everything I'm doing here, you should never have to lower it. So don't worry about that too much. Let's go ahead and get back up to the first floor here. And pretty much I'm going to call this the rainbow floor because it's just all multicolored doors. Go ahead and take your mask off. And go ahead and melt both green doors. They take you to the same room, but do it anyway, just so then you'll have to go in and out. Because once the pillar is raised, there's nowhere to go if you go back out this door because it's blocking you. So that the other side's the only way you can go. Okay, so now you gotta go. I'll just kill all these guys. I'll get a treasure chest here. And as you can see, the fire arrows take a good chunk of your magic. So, which is why we're collecting all the fairies. Once we have that double magic meter, it's not such a big deal. So we'll go ahead and collect our fairy here. And now just jump to any one of the platforms. Go ahead and bust out your fire arrows. We gotta light all the torches. And it's not time, don't worry about having to get to the door at any great speed. Just, you can go ahead and go to it anytime. Pop on your Goron mask. Use our big butt slam here. And bam, now the pillar's raised up. We'll also be shrinking it in some spots here in just a little bit. And now don't try to jump on these with the Goron mask on. He has short stubby legs. He doesn't jump at all. He just walks off. So yeah, as I mentioned, like now there's no way to get really straight across anymore. So you gotta come out that side door. Okay, so now we're going to head back to these, we're going to go to basically collect a bunch of the stray fairies. Get that taken care of now that we've got everything kind of moving around. This is all the room we've left, all the frozen crap. We're going to be pushing that stuff around. Again, I mentioned that the black stuff on my screen is ice. And any blocks you push, anything like that, will slide for just ever and ever. My butt kicked a little bit there. Okay, so there's another stray fairy for us. You just have to push the block pretty much exactly how I'll do. And if you can't figure this out, you might want to reconsider some things. This isn't too hard at all. Now using you can see that I'm actually not using the bunny hood in most of this dungeon, because running around all the ice, everything with the bunny hood, you slide around, you have very little control, so I try not to use it at all. Push that the wrong way. Another thing you can do if you're tired of sliding around a lot is just put on the Goron mask. He has traction on literally every surface. Okay, so run in here. Now we're back in this original room from before. You can go ahead and just jump across here, but put your shield up because the pots actually come and attack you. And there's another stray fairy for us. Again, kill a little freezer guys. That'll net us a chest. Tattle giving us more helpful information, which I don't need. Alright, another key for us, and we're going to go back upstairs. Again, you can just run up and boop the little Bombchu. Gotta shoot the switch here, and then there is actually another stray fairy in this room, but you can only see it with the lens of truth. Tiny, tiny little platforms. Just take it nice and slow. He usually just clears. You don't have to hold forward too much. He actually just takes care of it all himself. Make sure you're using that Z button to stay with the camera behind you. There's that one. Oh, no, really should have put the bunny hood on for that joke. Let's not waste our magic here. I think there's actually a stray fairy I forgot to show you guys. Which we'll get to here in just a minute. Now, like I said, you can fall down here or just roll along the snow. The snow for me is faster, I just prefer it that way. And you have to do it again. This is the one I was talking about where you will fall way down to the bottom, so try not to do that. And we will pick this up on the next episode. See you back on the couch.